stop diggling that too? Sorry.
Pull it out and have done with it, will ya?
It ain't loose enough yet.
Salvage company? You and your bird protection society.
Yeah, that's right. So you won't get no more chance at stealing eggs.
Now that we can slip aboard, we'll be watching all the time come nesting.
Pack of brats like you aren't going to stop us doing anything.
Just you try stealing any more eggs. You'll see.
Yeah, that told them.
These kids are getting too cocky by half.
Yeah. Dad giving them that reward for salvaging the Margarettas has gone right to their heads.
They need taking down a peg or two. Tom Dudgeon.
Kids forever! And ever! You got the paint?
Yes.
That's good.
Too late to paint the chimney today, but at least you can start first thing tomorrow.
Stop it, Pete!
What's up?
Toothless.
He's been jiggling at it all day. I'm just about ready to knock it down his throat.
I got profits coming from my mum when I out it. Yeah, Bill. If he'd have told us that before, we're at out by now.
Yeah, let's put a pincers to it.
Just a minute. I know a method that always works, and it doesn't hurt at all. Open up. Right now, let's have it out.
I think I'm going home. It's gone supper time.
Kneel down. Look ahead and open wide.
Remember, goods forever.
Ow! Who's that? Must be someone down there.
It's outed! There's no one there.
I'm sure I heard someone moving about.
So did I. Here's that old brick. And there's my tooth.
Still hanging on the end of the line.
Cool. Ever so small, ain't he? Still worth threepence from your mum? What was that?
I'm sure I closed that door very firmly when we came in.
I know. I saw you.
That means someone must have been down here while we were upstairs.
There was definitely someone in my boat shed last night.
Anything stole, Mr. Rodley?
I don't think so. A lot of mess, and a lock have been broke into.
Oh, don't surprise me. Had word from April. Thieves been into a boatyard there, stole some property. Don't you worry. I'll find out who's here.
Dad! One of our boats has gone missing.
Which one?
The Invincible.
Oh, no.
Dick, it's awful news from Mrs. Barrable. What? Our Norfolk holiday's off.
Why?
That brother of hers has broken his leg, so she'll have to spend the rest of the holiday looking after him, here in London.
So that means you won't be seeing Tom and the twins?
All the death and glories.
I got threepence from my mum. Look!
Carolyn!
Come on, Mr. Rodney!
What the devil do you mean, casting her off in the middle of the night?
What do you
was looking forward to seeing the children again. Now I have to spend the best 2 weeks of the year in the heart of London, gasping for air.
Dick and Dot will be terribly disappointed.
I know. Pity.
Whoa!
Still, it can't be helped. Now then, William, I want you to take good care of Tom whilst I'm away and not make undue demands upon his time, do you hear? Be good, kind, and industrious.
I'll take great care of him, Mrs. Barrable.
I know you will. You better get Rufus back to Norman. See you in a fortnight.
Bye. Trot on.
And who cast off the Invincible then?
Go ball your head, George Alden.
Truth hurts, doesn't it?
We ain't never cast off no boat.
Well, that ain't what Constable Ted would think.
Fixed it all up.
Fix what up?
Oh, Harry Bangate says we can go and watch and lift the eel sets.
Tom as well?
Yeah, all of us. We've got to be there at 3 in the morning.
3?
Yeah, we've got to go quite like, so as not to startle the eels. It'll soon be daylight, Harry. When are you going to lift the pod?
Oh, tide's only on the tar now, boy. Give the ebb time to run, and the eels with it. We'll see.
How long you been eeling, Harry?
70 year ago on my birthday, I see him lifted fast. 70 year ago, my old uncle, he let me sit along with him by the eel set. Same as you're sitting along with me now. Bob Potterham was his old sets. You know, Pa?
Yes.
I've been changed since then, boy. Weren't no houses in Potter in them days. Only the wind pumps. Weren't no yachts, hardly. Plenty of netting, straighting for pike, and plenty of birds for the pot.
What kind of birds? Not bitterns.
I shot many a score of them, I have.
But why?
Plenty to shoot, that's why.
Can't shoot bitterns.
Why not? Old days, we shoot plenty.
And that's why they've almost disappeared.
Don't you believe it? You stand up for all them birds, young Tom. But you ain't never in your life gone hungry now, have you, boy? Truth now.
No, but...
No. When I first started eeling, back in 1861, we was all so poor, we never knew where the next meal was coming from, or if he were coming at all. We shot them bitterns to eat, young Tom. We sell the eggs for cash to buy a powdering shot. Man, woman, child, we all starving. Winter times I've noticed eat rats. When you're starving, you take the fowls of the air and the fish of the sea, like the Lord God tell us to in his good book. Here they come. You boys give me a hand. Home the keep.
Cool. What a lot.
They're working, varmints.
You take a couple of these eel eels home to your mum, Tom.
My mum loves eels.
We can smoke them and eat them for our tea.
What boat's that?
Salvage job.
Must have drifted with the flood and caught in that tree.
Someone must have moored her pretty careless. It's our good luck then. Prime salvage, that's what I call it.
Look.
At it again, are you? Guess you leave them walks alone. 2 witnesses this time.
We was tying her up, not casting her off.
A likely story. Come on, George. Let's report him to Constable Tedder right away.
Caught in the act and Tom dudgeon in it too.
We didn't cast her off. We found her adrift with the warps hanging loose. The mast was stuck in a tree.
I suppose you say you had nothing to do with all the others. I suppose you say you never touched the Rodley's rowing boat, or the houseboat, or the Shooting Star. You lot are in real trouble this time and you won't get away with it. Come on, Ralph.
Oh, no.
Don't worry. Harry can vouch that we were with him all night.
That's true.
Anyway, I'm off to bed.
Good idea. Here's yours.
Thanks. Bye. Bye.
Who's it from? I don't know, but it has a Horning postmark. Not more bad news. Well? Shh. Oh, come on. He's done it! He's fixed it all up. Who? Tom. We can go and stay with his parents. What? Mrs. Barrable told me all about her having to go and nurse her brother. And my parents are very happy for you to come and stay here, in our house if you'd like to. Wonderful. When? As soon as we can get away. Mummy! Mummy!
What's going on?
She was perfectly secure when I left her.
I tell you, I woke up in the middle of the night to find myself drifting downriver.
Our skiff was set adrift, and we found her caught on the chains of the ferry.
I moored Shooting Stars to Curly last night, and someone came and cast her adrift.
What we want to know is what you're going to do about it.
Hold you hard, please.
There they are. Them's the three, them little devils.
Hold you hard, I say. So, you've been at it again. And this morning you were seen casting off that yacht.
Tying her up!
Why'd you cast off our skiff? And what about my houseboat?
You could have done £50 worth of damage sending Shooting Star downriver.
We haven't touched none of them!
There'll be no peace on this river till they're off it.
All right, all right.
Now then, where is you lads from midnight onwards?
Catching eels with Harry Banger.
A likely story.
Show him, Joe.
Could have got them eels anywhere, any time.
You've got to put a stop to his hooliganism.
Something's got to be done to protect our property.
Right.
Listen, all of you. Now, these lads say they was with Harry Bangett when all this daftness was going on. Well, I'll have a word with Harry this afternoon, and then we shall know what's what. So clear off now. I want no more disturbances. Go on, off with you. Go on.
And if there's any more trouble, I'll come down on you so hard. You'll know it for a 12-month.
Come on, Dick. I've finished my packing, and you haven't even started. What are you doing with that? It's Daddy's.
He's letting me take it to Norfolk.
He isn't. Yes, but only if I promise to bring back pictures of all the Coup Club. Gosh. Shh. All right? Yeah.
God, them little hills of it stink fit to turn your stomach.
Oh, Harry says smoked eels is the best eating.
So hopefully you're not down there with that stink.
I'm the fisherman, you're the cooks.
Hello there.
Who? Me?
Like to catch me some bait?
Could do.
Penny a bait, tuppence for really good ones, but no tiddlers. Be back late this afternoon. We'll settle up then.
Righto.
Harry?
Mr. Tedder? That's a beautiful day. Beautiful.
Young Tom Dudgeon and the Death and Glory boys say they was with you between midnight and dawn. Is that true?
Yes, that was, yes.
What time did the tide turn?
At 3.
So they wasn't lying on that score. They could have cast off those boats before they came to yours.
Got paper back in a spare, have you? I reckon them lads is good lads. They think the world of wild birds and that. But boys is boys. Who knows what boys get up to when they're alone on the river?
Half each, and holy nice eating. Good job you was late, Tom. Give us extra time to smoke 'em.
They look jolly good.
Terrible job we had, getting 'em just right.
Worth it, though. As soon as that bloke comes for his bait, we'll get going.
Going where?
We're emigrating. Not very popular around here.
Right then. Not bad.
Bit sooty.
Try lots of salt.
Eat up, Pete. Ain't you hungry?
I think I'll wait a bit. Perhaps it's because they're not quite hot and not exactly cold.
Some meals ain't as good as others. These aren't very good ones, that's all.
Tom, you tell your mum not to smoke her eels.
Stew 'em. Less work and better eating.
There's the catch-a-lot. Hello, sir. I've got 'em. I've got your bait.
Well done. How many have you got?
17, but only 12 big uns.
Oh, that'll do fine. $17, you said? Call it half a crown, all right?
Don't mind.
There we are.
Thanks.
you off?
Yes. No wind, worse luck. Still, we gotta get going.
Well, I'm going to Potter Higham. Give you a tow if you want one.
Yes, please.
Don't forget Dick and Dot arrive tomorrow.
Don't worry, we'll be back. Cheerio. Bye, Tom. Bye, Tom. Right, cast off forward, Bill.
Well, we now emigrated.
Till tomorrow. We've got to go and see Dick and Dot.
Yeah.
Tell you something. That Tedder, he can't patch nothing on us now. Not out here. We'll be up and down the Horning Reach, pestering somebody else for once.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Surely you can't be a patient at this hour.
I wouldn't bank on that. Mrs. Webb's baby's due. Tom, when you grow up, never ever become a country doctor.
I'm thinking about the Navy, actually.
Constable Tedder, what's a word with you, Tom?
Now then, young fella. Them pals of yours are in real trouble. So you better tell me right quick where they're now hiding up.
What's happened?
I'm asking the questions, boy. Do you know where they are?
If you know, Tom, it's your duty to tell us.
When I saw them this afternoon, they said they were going up to Potter Higham.
Potter? Well, that just about settled it, then. I now got cast iron proof against them.
There she is. There's the old catch-all.
Hello there. I've got one of your baits out now. I'm off to the Roaring Donkey for some milk. Will you keep an eye on the ship and the line?
Righto.
Thanks. I'll be back in 10 minutes or so.
Can we go aboard?
Of course you can. But don't disturb the fish, and better leave the line alone, just in case.
He's all right, he is.
Cool. Look at that rod and line.
I can't believe it. I really can't believe we're actually on our way.
I've been photographed lots of new birds.
I wonder if we'll be arriving in time for a new adventure. Something I can write another story about.
Here he is. We've got a pike. We've got a huge pike.
Ever caught a pike before?
No! Here, you take him!
How long have you had him on?
Year or two!
Carry on for another month, then. You're doing very well.
Come on, there's Buster Horning.
Here, you take it!
Not I. You've hooked him, you've held him, and you've played him. I'm not going to take over now.
He's off again! Oh, heck! He's gone in the reeds!
He'll snap the line. We'll have to drive him out.
You scare him out of there, Pete. Go on, splash around a bit and get him moving. That's it.
I've hit him. I think I've stunned him.
Look, William. Here come Dick and Dot.
Hello, Tom. It's lovely to be back.
I'm glad to see you could come after all your problems. Hello, Dick.
Hello. Hello, William Barrable.
Hello, William. It's a lovely day, Tom. It should be.
Should be. There isn't anything wrong, is there?
Here, let me take this. I'm afraid there's far worse trouble brewing than ever we had over the Margoletta. All sorts of beastly things have been happening, and everyone believes the death and glories are to blame.
Why?
We're seeing them this afternoon, aren't we? Yes, they're taking an awful risk. They're on the run, and the police are after them.
Right, let's bring him in. He's all of £20. Look out now! Yeah, he swallowed his last roach. He must have been the terror of the river, that one.
How heavy is he?
We'll weigh him at the Roaring Donkey.
$24, $26, $28. $29. $30.
God. He'll go more than that.
£30 and a half.
Blast. He's huge.
£30 and a half. If that old fish don't make the fortune of the Roaring Donkey, I'll give up in keeping the take-up poultry farming. Now, do I pay you for him, sir?
No, these are the lads who caught him.
Well, they, oh, are you? Well, I'll tell you what I'll do, lads. I'll give you a shilling for every pound he weigh. And that makes,
30 shillings and sixpence.
Very much. But, lads, keep it under your hats. This has got to be a big surprise. Not a word to anyone till he's stuffed in a case and in the snug of the Roaring Donkey Then we'll have a big unveiling. Is it a bargain?
It's a bargain. You can count on us.
Word of honor.
Come and get your money, boys.
30 bob and a tanner. And all for us. That's more than some men earn in a whole week. And we can spend it on whatever we like. Dick and Dot will be here soon, and we can have a right coup club party. Can't wait to tell them about that old pike. No, we can't. We made a promise. So we did. Didn't Come on.
Of course, the very first thing Dick and I wanted to do was to go sailing. Tom said he'd simply come along as a passenger and let us do all the sailing on our own, even the difficult bits. It was a great compliment. Luckily, I remembered our training from earlier in the year. Well, most of it. Dick was so busy looking at all the birds, he hardly said a word. I was so happy to be back on the Broads again. I wanted to go on sailing forever.
Hey, there's old Simon aboard the Sir Garnet. Afternoon, Simon.
Afternoon, lads.
How long are you here for?
Off tomorrow morning.
That's good rope.
It's wicked when it's new. You have to give it a good tow, eh? Take all the viciousness out of it. Eh. Well, I'm off. Now, you keep an eye on the Sir Garnet, will you? Don't want nobody larking about.
No one will while we're around. But we won't be here for a while. We're going shopping at Mrs. Bramble's.
Ah, all right. Yeah, shopping.
I won't keep you a minute, my dears.
Oh, that's all right,
Right,
Mrs.
Ed.
Bramble.
Right, there's enough here to keep the fleet going. Who's now paying for all this, then?
Oh, we got the money. Plenty of it. 3 gobstoppers, please.
Have your ship come in, then?
Yeah, we tied her up 10 minutes ago.
Now, 3 shilling, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9
I only wish Port and Starboard could be with us.
I know, but they have to stay in Paris right until the end of the holiday.
What a shame.
What's gone wrong, Bill? Nothing's gone wrong. Wait, can't you? We've been waiting.
Oh,
How about that?
Well done. Just like
say.
Christmas. It looks lovely, Bill.
That brandy you put on there?
Of course it ain't brandy. They wouldn't sell me that. Not even one of them little old bottles. That's methylated spirits. Blows just as well. All you need is plenty of sugar to help it down.
It burned beautifully.
Of course it did. You need a fair drop of spirit to light it.
You must have spent an awful lot of money on this feast. Someone had a birthday.
Ah, that'd be telling.
We got cash money. We earn it. Any more ginger beer?
You know who this is?
I told you who was looking for you.
We've got nothing to hide. Come in, Mr. Tedder, and mind your head.
I see. Partying, is it? It's you 3 I'm after.
Tom told us you were looking for us, but we ain't worried.
No, we ain't done nothing wrong.
Where was you last night?
Above the bridge at Potter.
I know you was. How many boats did you cast loose?
We never touched no boats.
Somebody did. You was there. And damage was done. I'll be talking to you about it in the morning, after I've spoken with witnesses.
better make ourselves scarce again.
Well, you must admit it's rather odd. Wherever they go for the night, boats are unmoored.
But they've been brought up to respect the river and its ways. They're boat builders' sons.
Look! It's a garnet. I'll take a photograph. But where are her crew? I can't see Simon or Jim Woodall.
She's been cast adrift, Tom.
She'll smash into something soon if we don't stop her.
Oh, Tom knows what he's doing. Come on.
Come on,
That's it.
come on,
Good boy. Come on.
Come on, Tom.
That's it. Good boy. Nearly there. Yes!
Yes!
Well done, Tom. Jim Woodall will be pleased.
If I catch the little varmints, I'll take my belt to them. I'll have the hides off their backs. It's no use raging, Jim.
I know how you feel. But thrashing them lads without proof won't do no good at all. And you'll end up in front of the magistrates yourself.
Who else could it have been? They was moored next to ours last night, and this morning they're gone. And so was the Sir Garnet.
Listen, Jim. I seen both them moorings myself last night when I had a word with them boys. And I still can't believe as three bright lads, with plenty of bad feeling already against them, would do anything as daft as to slip your moorings when they knew they was prime suspects already. Makes no sense at all.
Badness. Pure badness. And if there's any more on it, I reckon that little old boat of theirs won't last the season out.
What do you mean by that, Jim?
I know what I mean. And so do plenty other boat owners on this reach. If you can't do your job proper, there's folks mad enough and glad enough to do it for you. One way or the other.
Cast off the Sir Garnet. Everybody knows he wouldn't do a thing like that. Especially Jim Woodall.
Pete, it was Jim Woodall who accused you.
What?
We know you didn't do it.
Of course we didn't. Jim Woodall's a friend of ours. Well, he ain't anymore, is he?
What time did you leave this morning?
About 7:30.
And was the Sir Garnet still there?
No, but Simon said they were off in the morning. We just thought he'd left early. I bet that Teddy's been round to my house by now. Yeah, I can just see my dad taking his belt off already.
Come on, you're safe enough here at Ramworth. Look at all those boats along there. Every one of them moored securely. They won't go adrift by accident. And I'll bet that by tomorrow morning, everything will be cleared up about the Sir Garnet.
We ain't going back unless they have.
I know it's easy for me to say it, but try to stop worrying. Look, we'll meet again after breakfast tomorrow. Agreed?
All right then. See you tomorrow. Bye. Cheerio. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Coos forever.
And ever. Now then, young Rob, how you getting on?
All right. The old boat's come along a fair treat, ain't she?
Not bad.
Wish I could go sailing.
You're a coot, aren't you? Even if you are from foreign parts. Any coot's entitled to a bit of sailing. Why don't you come have us tomorrow morning?
Honest?
Certain.
I'm going sailing.
There's somebody who doesn't know what trouble's about.
Right, dear. I'll be back for luncheon. Hey, Robert. Good morning, Frank.
Morning, Uncle Frank. Good morning, Mr. Farland.
I'm afraid it isn't. Not for some of you. Those three friends of theirs seem to have been up to something worse at Potterheim than casting off boats. Theft.
Theft?
Mr. Sonning of Potterheim telephoned me this morning. He was angry enough about his boats being cast off. But now he's discovered those young rascals have been into his boatyard and stolen a whole lot of gear.
What kind of gear?
He said something like 200 new gunmetal shackles are missing. Good Lord.
They had nothing to do with that.
How do you know?
Joe! Bill! Get up! Hoist sail! We've got to get out of here! Let's cast off and get the sail up! We've got to get out of here! Real quick!
What are you roaring on about?
5, 6, 7 boats, all cast off in the middle of the Broad.
That's dreadful. It's the worst thing that's happened yet. Who'll believe us now?
We've got to clear out before anyone sees us.
Pete's right. We've got to get out. That's the only thing we can do.
There ain't enough wind, so we'll row. Come on, Bill. Together now. Pull! Anyone there yet, Bill?
Yes, 2 blokes. Just come on the stay. And young Rob's with them. He'll tell them it weren't us. Go on, boil your head. They'll say we moored there last night.
Come on then, Jeremy. Let's you and me get after it. Stay there.
They're launching a boat. Oh, heck! They're raging mad.
Someone put them boats off deliberate.
And they think it's us.
Hey!
They got hold of us now. They'll have to skin off our backs and they'll sink our boat. Row! Row for your life!
I know them well. They've never been dishonest.
Constable Ted has already spoken to their parents. Where are the boys? Do you know? Tom?
They've gone to Ramworth to be out of the way. So if any more boats are cast off, everybody'll know it can't be them.
I think they're giving up. Yes, they're turning back.
Good.
We'll sail over to Horning and hang about with Tom.
I hope he's got some good news for us this time.
Things can't get no worse than what they are now.
Like it or not, those boys are innocent until proved guilty.
I quite agree, Doctor. But in my book, I got all the proof I need. You know where they was last night, sir?
Well, certainly they made no secret of it. They were at Ramworth.
Exactly. Ramworth. Not half an hour ago, I have a phone call from Jeremy Bush at Ramworth. He told me at least 7 boats was cast loose last night. And this morning, he see them 3 boys getting away fast before he could catch 'em.
What? Someone cast off half a dozen boats.
And everyone thinks it was us.
Emigrating ain't no good no more.
Look, you know the feast you gave us the other night?
Yes.
Where did you get the money from?
Nobody say we steal it.
What are you getting at, Tom? You see, there's been a load of shackles stolen up at Potter. There's a reward out.
They're not trying to blame that on us as well.
You have spent a lot of money. People might start putting two and two together.
Afternoon, Alfred.
Afternoon, Betsy. Mrs. Hodds.
Your usual.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Mrs. Hodds.
Carry on, Mrs. Bramble, certainly.
How are you getting on now with them thefts, Alfred?
The skies is clearing. Tell me, Betsy, them three Death and Glory boys, they been in here recently?
What, Joe, Pete and Bill, you mean?
Them's them.
Why, they was in here not 2 evenings ago.
Buying?
Buying a regular shipping order.
How much you reckon they spend then?
Oh, must have been 10 shilling. No, more than 10 shilling, near 12. I say to them, who's paying for all this then? And they say, why? We got the money. We got it here. And blast they have.
They never spent that sort of money here before, have they?
No, never.
Oh. Thank you, Betsy. You've been very helpful. Afternoon to you.
Afternoon, Alfred. Sorry about that, Mrs. Hodds.
Someone must be doing it on purpose.
And they're trying to put the blame on you. They've succeeded. No one seems to be looking for anyone else.
Why shouldn't we find out who's doing it?
What do you mean?
Why shouldn't we be detectives?
Yes. Catch the villain ourselves. We could use my camera. They always have one. What for? Photographing clues.
And William will make a splendid bloodhound.
But he ain't a bloodhound. Nothing like.
Scotland Yard have their famous Big Five, so we'll become the Big Six.
We need a headquarters to work from.
The Coot Club shed in my garden.
A Scotland Yard of our own. I've always wanted to write a detective story.
We can stay hid up in the wilderness. That's ever so near your place, Tom. Nobody will ever think of looking for us there. Right. You best get to the wilderness straight away. We'll go to Ranworth and start looking for clues.
While the Death and Glory boys furtively rode upriver to their secret hideaway in the wilderness, the Scotland Yard bloodhound led the remainder of the Big Six back to Ranworth.
It's here that all the boats were cast off, so it's here that we have to hunt for clues. Spread out and search really well.
Trouble is, other people will have been here since, so the place will be full of footprints.
Here.
What?
A set of bicycle treads.
You're right.
It's a Dunlop. I know that pattern. Look, can you two follow the tyre marks as far along as possible and keep a lookout for anything else that might be interesting?
What are you going to do?
Well, if this is the villain's tyre mark, then I'll have to make a very careful sketch of it.
Come here.
What is it?
A bicycle connector.
It's all making sense. He came here last night, and judging by the tracks, he had a slow puncture. So, he propped his bike up against the tree and pumped up his tyre. He must have mislaid the connector in the dark. He didn't hang around after casting off all those boats, so he left without it.
You're a bit of a Sherlock Holmes.
Come on, let's get back to Scotland Yard and tell the others.
The black flags show all the places where boats have been cast off.
How do we know boats ain't been cast off in other places?
If there was, things would be a lot better for us. Right. Tomorrow we get all the coots to find out. What else?
And ever.
We did jolly well for clues at Ranworth.
Because the detectives were on the spot at once.
We found some tyre treads and I've sketched them.
And here's our big clue.
Cool.
So now we hunt the criminal.
What have we got for supper then?
There's them free perch you catch this afternoon.
there's a little old tin of peaches.
You boys! I want them shackles, and I want them now.
We ain't got no shackles.
Not now, maybe, but you know who'll buy 'em off you. You've been spending a lot of money recently.
We earn it.
Selling fish.
What fish?
Pike, we catch a whopper.
Nobody eat pike nowadays. Who'll pay you for it?
Chap fishing.
What's his name?
We dunno.
Where's he now?
Gone off to Norwich.
You expect me to believe a daft yarn like that?
It's true.
What you take me for, boy?
All the world believed them guilty. The evidence was black on every side. With time running out and the shadow of the gallows looming over them, our brave detectives, with hope in their hearts, began their investigation.
William, come on, boy, come on.
At Scotland Yard, a scientific comparison of bicycle tyres was in progress. Caring nothing for exhausted muscles and blistered hands, they travelled on to the remotest corners of the Broads.
Cheerio!
All river crossings were checked and double-checked. But alas, nothing came to light. Everybody was concerned with but a single thought, the flaming desire for truth. It was agreed by the detectives that whenever a likely witness was found, he was to be closely questioned.
Clear off.
But often, in fear of their lives, these witnesses were too terrified to give vital evidence. And thus, it soon became clear to them that a conspiracy was afoot. Wherever they went, the detectives were now met with an increasing hostility.
Right, you, go on, up it.
So much so that often physical violence was threatened. There was an ugly mood throughout the land. No one would talk to them, and doors were slammed in their faces.
No!
Even old and trusted friends now shunned their company. In spite of this, the work at Scotland Yard continued. Everything was painstakingly written down and recorded. Nevertheless, as time dragged on, it was becoming increasingly obvious that the Big Six were making little progress. The investigation was gradually grinding to a halt.
Hello, Tom. Hello, William. Look.
Well, Tom, how did you get on today?
No one wanted to help. They all thought we were the villains.
Oh, no.
Yes, it was a complete waste of time. And my legs are aching from all that cycling. Come on, let's go back to the boat.
Come on, then, Willem. Come on.
Come on, you lot. William! William! Who's that?
What's that? There's someone at the Death and Glory boat.
What? Come on, after them!
William!
Here! He had a bicycle. It's a doing on our boat?
Let's go and look.
William! Well done, William. Our Scotland Yard bloodhound.
Bloodhound. If he'd only kept quiet, we would have seen who it was. I'll go get the stove lit. What exactly was he doing, Dot?
He seemed to be leaning forward. It was as if he was sort of patting the chimney.
Patting it? He was probably feeling the chimney to see if the fire was alight, to find out if the boys were at home.
He was up to no good, else he wouldn't have run off. Which one of you lot bunged up the chimney?
Bunged up with what?
What have you got, Pete?
Shackles! Must be those stolen from Sonnings at Potter Higham.
What are we going to do?
There's only one thing to do.
Look at these, Mr. Tedder.
What's all this then?
Shackles. New shackles.
Brand new. Still greased. Right then. Where's the rest on them?
Evening, Mr. Bixby.
Is that you, young Tom? What can I do for you?
If I wanted a new tyre, would you recommend a Dunlop?
There's nothing to beat a Dunlop, of course. Not that Palmer's ain't good, if you take my meaning. If you want a change.
What about punctures?
Why, me old booty, any tyre'll puncture do a nail go through him. But there ain't the punctures there used to be. Afore the roads was tarred, and you got thorns and nails from horses' hooves lying about the dust. Then there was plenty of punctures.
That's jolly interesting, isn't it, Dick? Do you get many punctures to mend?
Not too many, no.
Any lately?
Why, yes. I had one that were brought in day afore yesterday.
Dunlop tyres?
Yes, they mostly use them. You wanting a new tyre, young Tom?
Not just now. Just making inquiries.
You'll excuse me, I'm busy.
There you are. We've been looking for you. We took the shackles from Mr. Tedder, and
He says we steal them.
he's now taking them off to Potter Higham. Make sure. Look, here he come now.
You see the look he gave us?
Yes.
Well, don't worry about that. You've got to see if fetches a spike. It's got Dunlop tyres, it hasn't got a pump on it, and it's had a puncture recently.
Goodbye, Mr. Bixby.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Evening, Vicar. Evening.
Hello, Tom. Boys.
Ah, well. Rome wasn't built in a day. He's Church of England. The thing is, why did the villain only put a few shackles down the chimney? Why not all of them?
Likely he want the rest himself. To sell.
No, he still wants to put the blame on you. So, he'll probably come back with some more.
Only this time he'll tell Mr. Tedder where they are.
Fingerprints. We must try and make him leave his fingerprints.
Are you getting an idea, Dick?
He was feeling the chimney to see if it was warm, to find out if anyone was in the cabin. He'll do just the same when he comes again, and I bet that will be tonight.
Go on, Dick.
He'll come and fill the chimney.
But that ain't gonna leave no fingerprints.
It will if the paint is wet.
Right. Come on, there's nothing more we can do here. We set the trap and we mustn't scare him off. Let's get home. We'll meet back at Scotland Yard at 9:30. Agreed?
Yes. Yes.
Come on, Pete.
How long is it now? Only 5 minutes since you last asked that. We've been here just on half an hour. Everything all right, Tom?
It's bad news, I'm afraid. BC Ted has been round.
Stirring up more trouble, I'll bet.
He's been to see Mr. Sonning at Potter Heigham. The shackles did come from his boatyard.
That's nothing new. We guessed that all along.
Yes, but now Ted is certain that the Death and Glory stole them.
That Tedder. He could have put them shackles down our chimney. And he's got Dunlop tyres.
Oh, shut up, Pete.
Anyway, I think we've been waiting here long enough. Let's go down to the boat and see if the villain's been.
I hope they don't lynch people in Norfolk.
Torches on.
Gosh, it's a beauty.
Clear as can be.
It's worked.
Tom, you open the door and go in first, so it won't be us who find the shackles.
Try further up the chimney.
I don't think so.
Joe, don't shine your torch down the chimney, but mind the handprint.
I ain't no fool.
What?
I said nothing. There's nothing here either.
That's a rum un. We must have come too soon. I reckon the villain must have heard us coming and made a run for it.
Better have a look on deck.
There's nothing here.
Nothing in the forepeak. Having any luck down there, Bill?
Nothing here.
We must have scared him off. If only we'd waited another hour.
Look here! Look here!
Gee whiz!
Yank them home and let's count them. No, don't touch them. I need a photograph of them exactly where they are. right. Must be at least a couple of score there.
But what do we do with them?
I ain't taking them to that old Tedder to be told that we steal them.
No, I'll tell my father about them tonight. Then first thing tomorrow, Dick can photograph them.
At least we got his fingerprints. That's evidence. You're right, Pete. I reckon we can come out of hiding now. No need to emigrate no longer.
I'm afraid it won't do. You've been very ingenious, but if you'll forgive me, all this evidence could have been manufactured by you.
Come on, Dad. What about the fingerprints?
It could be anyone's. I'm trying to see this objectively, the way the law sees it. Now look, I'm sure Mr. Farland will examine any evidence you can come up with. But you better be quick about it. I happen to know that Mr. Tedder is about to take out summonses against Joe, Pete, and Bill. Now, say good night to your mother and get along to bed. All of you.
Not so bad.
Good night.
Hey, look! There's the catch-a-lot. The fisherman can tell Tedder that we were telling the truth about the pike. Yeah, you're right, Pete. Watch out, here comes trouble. It's George Arden and that Ralph Strikey.
Come out of hiding then, have you?
There ain't much point as half the world know where we was. Anyway, we don't need to now.
Oh? Why?
Never you mind. Where's the honour of that there boat?
He's gone up to Norwich. But don't go getting any funny ideas, because we promised to keep an eye on it for him.
This is the one chance we've been waiting for. How close to the catch-a-lot are you, Maud?
About 100 yards further up the bank.
And I bet the villain knows that by now.
That means he'll try casting her off tonight. So we've got to identify him.
But how do we do that? Our word won't be good enough.
A photograph. By flashlight. One of us hides in a bush with a camera close by the catch-lot, while another hides in the long grass.
But you ain't got a flashlight, have you?
No, but I found a lot of powder, and I've been reading about taking photographs at night in the instruction book. What I really need to make is a thing called a flash pan.
My mum's got a pan.
No, it's a kind of shield, really.
Why do you need a shield?
So that the flash won't shine in the lens.
I see. So when the fella's casting off the catch-a-lot, the flash goes off and the picture's taken.
Villain ain't gonna stand for that.
I know. But look, if the flash is here and the camera's here, then the villain will chase the one with the flash. While he's doing that, the one with the camera will nip off with the evidence.
Yeah, good idea.
How are you going to make this flash pan?
I thought of that. I'll use this.
I'll give you a hand.
That's settled then. I think we shall need 2-hour watches. Dick can take the first, because it's his camera.
And I'll take the flash, because I'm the fastest runner.
Who comes next?
Pete and Bill?
Then Dot and me.
We'll have to let off an awful lot of powder for the flash. I hope we don't burn somebody's hair off. It'll be a pretty big explosion.
Gee whiz.
You're still all right, Dick?
Yes. Shh.
As Tom and Dick's watch drew to an end, Dot and the Bloodhound waited patiently for them to report back to Scotland Yard. And at the Death and Glory boat, Pete and Bill prepared for their vigil.
Come on then, Bill. Time for us to take over from Dick and Tom. Yeah, you better get going. Coots forever. Matty, come you here. pretty close now. Better give the password.
Over here. Bill, you come down here. Here's the flash pan, and here's the string. Got it? I've got it. Whatever you do, don't upset the camera. Here's the release. Press the button to open it. Open it when you hear someone at the boat. Press again to close it when the flash dies down. Go on, Dick. You don't want to put the villain off. Dot and Joe will take over at 12. Good luck. Coots forever. And ever. Come on, Ratty. Time for bed. Hurry up. Doesn't take half an hour to get a pair of boots off. Young Pete, you ought to be asleep by now. Bill, what's up? Just checking that you hadn't dozed off. You all right? Yes. And remember, keep the shutter open until the flash dies down. Bill, shut up.
This way. Over here.
After it, quick! Let it get away!
Open up, Joe. It's me. They're after me. What about Pete? He's lying low till they've gone. Two of them come after me. Well, who are they? Did you see them? No, the flare blinded me. But there was two of them, and they did cast off the catch a lot.
Come out of there.
That sounds like George Howden. Who's there?
Ritter Watchers!
All's well here.
We'll give you all's well.
You clear off, will you? Leave us alone. We want to get to sleep.
They got the door locked. Will you come out?
They'll have that door down in a minute. You stop that!
We've got to get hold of that camera.
Keep them talking. Give Pete time to get clear. Who are you?
You'll know soon enough.
Are you going to open this door?
Why? I ain't invited nobody.
We'll break it in then. We've got to destroy that photograph.
the door, Bill. Otherwise we'll choke.
Three of you ain't there. Where's the third?
As you can see, he ain't here. You ain't got no right to mess up our boat.
Shut up!
Ow! Who do you think you're hitting?
If there's any more cheat, you'll get some more. Go on, George.
You could have set our ship afire!
Ship? Fat lot you cared about them ships you cast adrift.
What's he doing?
Shut up!
You put them back!
Now then.
Don't you touch that!
Ow! I'll kill that rat.
No, you won't!
You've had it, you have. Now where is it?
What are you talking about?
Oh, come on, George. If it's not here, it couldn't have been them. Let's get going.
You wait till morning. I'll tell Mr. Tedder what you done to our boat.
What about Mr. Tedder? We was watching for you by the catch-a-lot, and we see you start to cast her off. That's all Tedder was waiting for. Someone to catch you at it.
Liar! We'll tell him first.
We'll tell him now. Come on, Ralph. Are those rat bites poisonous?
Hope that one is! Blast. What a mess. It'll take us hours to clear this lot up. Something worse. If Pete didn't take that photo properly, old Tedder, he's bound to believe George Howden and not us. There's something here. You certainly got something, Pete. Cool. We'll have to wash it and put it in the fixer. After that, it'll be safe to have a proper look. And if we ain't got nothing? Then Dot's case will look pretty thin.
You've argued that all this evidence ties George Howden in. But, Miss Callum, this is circumstantial. No positive proof at all. And you've admitted that you don't like George Howden and that he doesn't like you. That doesn't prove anything.
There was green paint on the shackles and green paint on George Howden's bicycle. And he doesn't have a pump because I saw his bike this morning. And those fingerprints on the chimney are too big for any of ours.
Come in.
Thank you, Violet. Morning, sir.
Morning, Constable.
Over there, lads. We now brought two material witnesses, sir. This here's George Howden, and this one's Ralph,
Strikey.
All right, Strikey, sir.
And the purpose of their visit?
An important statement to make.
Very well. But first, I want Howden to fit his hand to the marks on this chimney.
No need for that. I made it all right.
How?
Ralph and me was pretty certain these lads had been doing all the unmooring. And the other evening we thought they'd be up to mischief. So we went along to their boat to see if they was in or out. And I felt the chimney to see if it was hot.
And were they aboard?
No, the chimney was cold.
I see. Come in. Come along in, boys, over here. Over here, Dick. Now then, what is this important statement you have to make?
Last night, Ralph and me was on patrol, and we see these two lads cast off the cachalot from her moorings.
He's lying, sir. We were there all right, but it wasn't us. These other two fellas did it.
He would say that, wouldn't he?
Now, you wait a minute, young man. If you wasn't doing no harm, why did you run away?
I was trying to draw him away from Pete.
What is all this? Was you there as well?
Yes.
Then how come you didn't see Pete pushing off the boat with Bill and Joe?
He weren't there.
Were you there?
Yes.
And what did you do when Bill ran away?
Sit tight like I'm told.
Did you actually see Auden and Strachey pushing off the Catchalot?
Well, not to know 'em, but I did see two fellas doing it.
Dark night, wasn't it? You had a torch, I suppose. Otherwise, you couldn't have seen them.
With that great flare they made, we couldn't help seeing them.
A flare? They lit a flare when they were pushing the boat off?
Well, not exactly. But then if Pete was there, he must have been the one that let the flare off. That's how we see Bill pushing the boat out.
What sort of flare was it?
It was bright, like a photo flashlight.
Did you light a flare?
No.
I did.
But how could you light a flare when you were pushing off the Catchalot?
I wasn't pushing her off.
We saw you at it.
Why did you light the flare?
We were taking a photo of whoever was pushing off the Catchalot.
They hadn't got a camera.
How do you know?
I took the photo, then ran off home. This morning, I give the camera to Dick, and he develop and print the photo.
Yes, I think it's just about ready now.
Come on.
Stay right where you are. Constable?
Well, I'm jiggered. That's Auden and Strachey.
You two have a very great deal to answer for.
They can start by answering a few questions right away.
Well, what do you think of it, Mr. Tennant?
Oh, I never seen anything
It's marvellous old thing, that, yes. I reckon they'll come all over England to the Roaring Donkey just to take a look at that there old pike.
In all my life, I never seen nor caught anything like it.
Well, go on. Go and read what's on the case.
Go on. Tell 'em, Joe. This pike, weighing 30.5 pounds, were caught by Pete, Bill and Joe, the crew of the Death and Glory.
You didn't tell us anything about this.
You could have told us. Why didn't you?
Because they've been good lads. They promised to tell no one until that there pike was stuffed and ready for shorn.
That's where we got our pocket money from.
Shilling for every pound he weighed.
Oh, you had me fooled, all right.
Poor lads, so young and with nothing more to live for.
Well, come on, Mr. Ted and the boys. I reckon this called for a drink.
Ah, it's looking a bit low there, Ben.